What's up, Royals? I'm Kai. Hope you're doing well, and I'm excited to bring you another clutch cutting video. This time it is the Sunset to a Orange Dream B. So that Orange Dream consists of Orange Dream, Spider, and Pastel, and we have nothing but those three jeans in this clutch. I'm gonna go ahead and get things set up, but make sure you stick around for the second part of this video where I show you all the hatchlings once they're out of their eggs. Let's get going.
So this is clutch number 2 of the 2022 season. Clutch number 1 might have been botched. If you didn't see that video, I'll put a link at the top corner for you guys to take a look at that. You'll understand what I mean by botched. But oh, look at that. We got one coming out.
Quick pause for our sponsor. This video is sponsored by Constantine and his partners, Sean and Josh, over at CSJ Designers. You can check them out on Instagram at CSJ_designers. Just check out some of the amazing and powerful animals they're raising up. They're relatively new to the industry. Their first investment was a tiny male ball python, but with some TLC, he is now over 500 grams and thriving. This single ball python story is symbolic to CSJ Designers, which is why he is the logo of their brand. They have amassed 13 ball pythons with one more on the way, and this year will be their first year breeding. I have my fingers crossed for them to produce a pom pied, which is a Pompeii as a pied. This pairing is a yellow belly, spot nose, black pastel, red stripe double head clown pied to a clown het pied. With a pairing like that, you probably won't be surprised to learn CSJ Designers are working with some other equally impressive projects, such as lavender pieds, hypo clowns, puzzle clowns, freeways, and highways. These guys pride themselves on high quality, healthy animals, and those are excellent pillars to stand on. So go give them a follow on Instagram at CSJ_designers. I want to give a big thanks to the team over at CSJ Designers for sponsoring this video. And if you want to learn how you can support this channel and get some brand recognition, email me at lucasnathanroyals@gmail.com or hit me up on Instagram Messenger and find out how you can be the sponsor of the next video. Now back to the show.
So this is the one that already pipped. We'll just give it a little bit of a bigger door. And we also get a better look. Ooh, look at that. Like I said, minimum is a Bumblebee. Now the mom is Orange Dream B, so that's Orange Dream Pastel Spider. So those are the only 3 genes that we are looking for. And if we get more than that, then we got a problem again, just like that botched clutch. So hopefully we won't get anything other than those 3. All right, moving on. So these are all going to be het for Sunset. And we're hoping for more females so we can hold them back. All right, that is a Orange Dream B, I think, just like the mom. Super clean, much cleaner pattern than this one. A little bit more orange. We'll know better once they come out and have their first shed, but so far this one looks to be Orange Dream. I wish I could see behind the head the neck stripe. That'll tell me a little bit more, but right now I don't want to disturb them too much. And this blood here, that's okay, that's just the veins. We're gonna try to not nick them, but nicking them isn't a big deal because it doesn't hurt them at all. You will see probably more veins. Now that one pipped last night, and I wanted to give them more time to see if there's any other ones that would pip, but unfortunately none of the other ones pipped, and I'm an impatient person. Wow, there's so many spiders with this. This one's super clean as well. I think that's the next stripe right there. I'm gonna go ahead and say Bumblebee on this one. So Pastel Spider. This is great because we haven't gotten any normals. I think the odds of hitting a normal isn't that high since we have 3 codoms in the mix by the mom. So let's see, 2, 4, 8. So 1 and 8 would be a normal, and 1 and 8 would have all the genes. And we already hit the 1 and 8 all gene. So let's keep going. Spider seems to be one of those codoms that inherits very well. There's another spider. That looks to also be a bumblebee. I don't see as much orange or cleanliness as that guy right there, who, look at that, he's taking his breath right now, loving the fresh air. Could be a girl. And we did get, I believe, 7 eggs? 8 eggs. Let me check. 8 eggs. 8 eggs from the female, and we are here with 8 good eggs to cut. So that's a pretty good success rate. Uh-oh. Okay. This looks like a straight up spider. I thought I saw something else, something more in here. It got me worried for a second, but I believe this is just a spider. Like I said, if there's more than those 3 genes, spider, pastel, orange dream, then I would be concerned. All right, third from the last. So far, they have all been spider, which is quite amazing. That's another spider. Yep, that's another spider. So it looks like we hit the 2 genes and the 3 genes early on, and now we are down to the 1 gene animals. All right, let's see if we can get some more orange dreams, because I love orange dream. And so far it looks like we only hit 1 that has the orange dream. This looks like, I don't know. This is another spider, at least. A little bit brighter than the other 2. Or not. Look at that guy move. Or girl. Alright, so I thought that was a little bit more maybe orange dream spider, but I think it's the same as the other 2. Alright, one last egg. It's kind of amazing. They've all been spider. And it'll be interesting to see what a spider sunset looks like, because a spider pattern is very different. And we know that sunset pattern is very, very busy. Oh, yes. I think we're ending on a good note. I think this is another orange dream bee. Again, I'll know better when they crawl out. So make sure you guys don't click away, because I'm going to show you what they look like right after this.
All right, I'm gonna try to make this quick. I'm in the process of getting them all cleaned up. They just came out of their eggs. I think I saw one of them still has like a little like belly button thing attached. I don't remember which one it is. I think it's this one right here. But yeah, all 3 of these right now look very, very similar. This one's got a little bit of more orangey on the side, so this might be an orange dream, although you know, I kind of envision the orange dream spider being a lot more orange. From my understanding, that's like a really, really cool combination, because the spider and the orange dream produces a very vibrant orange color. But these 3 look very similar. So I'm probably going to say that all 3 of them are just plain old spiders. And of course all of these are going to be 100% het for sunset. So we're going to go ahead and go through all of these, get them all cleaned up. I'll show you the next few, but in the next video, once they've shed, I'll show them to you in the next video, and we'll also sex them to see what the sex ratio is. Let me get the other ones. All right, so we got 4 of these bumblebees. So cool looking. Bumblebees was one of the very, very early combinations that drew me into the hobby. Still very, very cool. It's basically just the spider with the addition of pastel. So pastel and spider produces something that looks so cool, so bright in comparison to, you know, what the hobby has seen prior to this combination. But yeah, you can tell that these have a little bit of speckling still, which leads me to believe that these are the bumblebees in the clutch. This one seems to be the busiest in terms of pattern. The other 3 seems to be pretty similar. This one is probably the cleanest one. I believe this one out of the egg, or I should say while it was still in the egg, I believe it to be orange dream bee, just like the mom. But now looking at it, I'm not quite sure. It is the cleanest one out of the bunch. You can see there's got a lot of pattern here. It's got a lot of pattern on this one. This one's got a tremendous amount of pattern, but this one seems to be pretty clean. So we'll have to see what happens after these shed out, and then, you know, I'm pretty sure that these are definitely bumblebee. 1, 2, 3 bumblebees. This one, I don't know, maybe it might develop to be an orange dream bee, who knows. But the next one is definitely an orange dream bee, I feel. And this, what I believe to be the only orange dream bee in the clutch that is conclusive. Yeah, I brought out the other one again. And you can see how similar the patterns are. They're very, very clean, but this one is just a tiny bit brighter, a tiny bit cleaner. Especially on the sides, there's like no gray specks, whereas this one you can see a little bit of gray speckling. As far as the head stamp goes, they look almost identical. This one is actually cleaner in terms of the head stamp, you can see. But yeah, this one, no doubt, has the orange dream in it. So orange dream, pastel, spider, and yeah, like I said, once they shed out, I'll give you guys an update, and we'll sex all of them, and then we'll figure out what to do with these. Definitely going to be letting some of these go. I didn't expect the whole clutch to be a spider, but yeah, I don't need that many spiders, but I'll make the determination once I sex these. So the morphs and combos in this clutch totally make sense, and I'm very, very certain that the sire is the sunset, which makes all these hatchlings head for sunset. It is kind of strange and interesting that every hatchling came out spider, but I think spider is one of those genes that's highly, highly inheritable, and that's why we got what we got. That about wraps it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to this channel and you want to be informed of future uploads, make sure you're subscribed and ring that notification bell. As always, thanks for watching. Please share, and remember, Royals for life. Peace out.